Hey everyone, how you doing? Just wanted to follow up from yesterday's video with a new video today about some games that I've actually just brought. Now I did mention yesterday that, in my last video that gaming has actually quite helped some of the mental health stuff going on. There are some good reasons for that. I think before I was gaming, I was generally spending a lot of time coming out from work and just glued to Netflix or Amazon Prime and stuff, which is all fine, but it's quite passive. And I find that gaming is obviously, you're much more immersed in the whole situation, so you're actually doing stuff. But on top of that, you're actually using new skills or skills that you've probably forgotten about because you don't play games very often, like problem solving and things like that, which is quite useful. And it actually gets you a bit more engaged, and it actually generally can, spark off a few of the brain synapses, etc. And yeah, typically it's just been a really good experience over the last few months getting back into it. And naturally, as part of that process, you end up becoming a bit of a collector or something like that. I don't know quite where it's going yet, but as part of that, today is delivery day, and I brought some stuff on Vinted that I just bought. You might be interested and I can share with you. Recently, I've really liked steelbooks. It's that I think that's what we've got here. So I'll show you if I can just switch the camera around so that you can have a look. Or not. So first one is Final Fantasy 15 Special Edition Steelbook. I actually haven't played a lot of the Final Fantasy games at all. In fact, I haven't played any of them, I'll be completely honest. This is the PS4 version. I'm kind of really liking RPGs. I played quite a few recently, like the Nier Automata one. I absolutely love that. Obviously I've played a lot of Assassin's Creed in the past. But yeah, this is a stunning steelbook, as you can potentially see. With some great artwork on it. I've also just brought the Tomb Raider special edition with all the special artwork in it, again on the PS4. It's got some pretty impressive artwork in it. I actually already own the game, but I couldn't resist buying the special version. And then on top of that, we've got a couple of other ones. Trying to do this one-handed is a bit of a feat. I am going to get some kind of tripod sooner or later. So we have Mortal Kombat 11 gold steelbook. Looks absolutely in perfect condition, which I was really impressed with. But yeah, it's the PS4 version. Looks absolutely stunning. It's not a game that I would typically buy, to be honest, because obviously it's just a fighting game. But it does bring back some nostalgic memories from the original Mortal Kombat. Although even back then, despite the blood and gore, I was actually more of a Street Fighter fan. And I will obviously be indulging in getting some of the Street Fighter games as well at some point. And then finally, another game, again, which I'm not generally, wouldn't necessarily play that often. And that's the one of the Call of Duty games, Modern Warfare 2, on the PS5. Again, one of the reasons I brought this is mainly because of the artwork again, and it is very pretty. It's just something that I really liked. It actually ties in quite nicely with my youngest son. He's really got into his artwork at the moment, it's really nice to see him inspired by some of the sort of Japanese anime, etc. That he's actually reading, so like Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece and things like that. And he's been inspired with, looking at that artwork and doing some drawings with it. I think with some of the artwork that you can find in some of these different games, it's actually really helping him uncover a talent that both myself and his mum used to have. We were both pretty good drawing, good at drawing back in the day. It's also something that brings us as a bit of a bond closer to my two sons. That they're both avid gamers. The fact that their dad now plays games is something that they really quite appreciate. So yeah, just thought that would be a nice little insight, and I hope everyone's feeling good. And yeah, if you'd like to see more, and perhaps I can show off the rest of the Steelbook collection at some point, and see what you guys think. I'd be really interested to hear your comments, and perhaps you've also found gaming helpful for your mental health. Maybe you could comment below if that's the case, or if there's something else that you're doing, like an everyday type hobby, etc. Please do let me know. All right, take care. Cheers. Bye bye.